Alright, we're gonna have to try really hard not to lose.
This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. He'll bring it out from his end zone. And he stopped at the 19.
That was
Good job by the coverage team. The Longhorns offense will get the first swing today. We've got a quarterback here who was really dialed in the last game.
Just ignore that, guys.
Let's see if he can duplicate that again today.
Yeah, he just seemed to be in that.
I mean, we're underdogs.
Like every decision was very solid. Put the ball right where the receivers can make a play. I think that's the important thing today, going up against a defense that has great athletic.
And he's got it! A diving catch way downfield.
But what a play here by this receiver for a big gain for Texas. And, Chris, I think back all the years of Texas football, going way back. They've had some good receivers. Roy Williams comes to mind, Devin Duvernay more recently in the slot. But, man, they really need to start a new legacy. And
it's good.
Get them going in a new direction.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Makes a quick grab. Tackled quickly after the catch. She'll be short of the marker. Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. He breaks through.
No way.
Able to convert on third. Sets him up now.
That was a wild play.
So looking to keep this drive going.
We wasn't prepared for that.
And they'll go right back to him on first down. The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football. Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. And it's a direct snap. It's a keeper. He shreds the tackle. Defense ready for the Wildcat. Just a short gain. Solid drive here to start the game. Now a third down opportunity in the red zone. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looking for 6. And it's
yeah.
in the end zone.
Defensive fail.
But that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Well, here it is, opening drive of the game. You're just trying to find that rhythm, run the ball, a couple passes, and this one backfires. Poor decision by the quarterback. That's 100% on him. And this defense now gives their own offense great field position here to get points on the board.
Stopped short of the marker after just a short game. Both sides told us that this is going to be a challenge, the biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of wills between two teams that have performed as they're destined to be in that postseason at the end of the year.
They test the middle there, but get nothing. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Finds a man open on the right side.
That's good offense,
outstanding grab there. Kentucky getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Man tackled after a small pickup there. Offense getting set. It's second down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Doggy.
Get the conversion there. First down now from the 33. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
We're gone pass.
I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how
That was a bad decision.
If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
And we threw it. Good
He's
chat.
bringing it back. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, this isn't exactly how we envisioned this game getting started. You see an interception early, you're thinking, okay, great opportunity, bang, they throw an interception right back. So everything is even, we can start all over, and the offense comes back out on the field.
Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Getting set. Here's second down. Handoff to the right side. Breaks into the clear. And they'll bring him down after just a short.
Good defense.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with is defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Here's an easy completion to the backfield. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Longhorns will send their punt team onto the field. And this one down about the 10.
Well, the coverage unit does their job here. They're fired up, and they should be. Of course, the punter got some help from his friend, the football, right? What a kick to set them up in a good spot for the defense to go to work.
They test the middle.
That sounds
good. That one goes nowhere.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Stop right there.
That's still not right.
Now, that one didn't go anywhere. They're lucky he even made it back to the line of scrimmage. That one looked bad from the start.
Be careful, quarterback.
If you're trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense.
There we are.
That's caught. It's Jordan. That's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball.
A running back is struggling.
Quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
How do you drop it?
The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Second and 10 now from the 28 after the incompletion. He's back to throw again on second down. What a catch!
Nice.
Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. This Kentucky offense is quickly moving down the field. Looking to throw yet again. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
With the catch, it's Jordan. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now on this drive. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He makes the grab. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. First down, we're going to throw the ball. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
I mean, I get trying to get the football to this receiver. He's one of the most talented guys in the country. But with two guys bracketing, I don't know why you would make that throw. Should have been intercepted.
The pass is intercepted. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, we're just hearing this first half, and this defense is all over.
We just don't have a Let's see.
Making him uncomfortable and forcing the ball into coverage.
And the wideout goes in motion. Off the play fake on first down. It is complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Look out, room to run here. As the first down is still going. Big guys up front, line up. It's first down. And some big plays through the air have been a big part of the story so far. These receivers have shown up today.
And with a running back as a backup, that could be
Back at it to start the
dangerous.
quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They'll run it here. He finds some space. Quick juke to get free. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a first and goal. Great start for this offense. 3 plays and suddenly it's a first and goal. Ball handed off. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. Offense facing second and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line.
Nice.
Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. So 2 chances to score a touchdown in the red zone already. They came up short. Now it's third and goal. A pop pass on the jet sweep.
That's
All the
not
way to the
nice.
end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns. But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up.
They took away our gameplay. Oh, wow. I don't think Tennessee is
They
good.
return from inside the 10-yard line. The coverage team brings him down at the 26. Here comes the Kentucky offense back out there. They had a goal in the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Defense is coming after him.
No. I mean, he might be a Saint 6 overall, but he can't really throw. We might even play this guy. Oh my gosh.
QB. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick
Oh my
is
gosh.
First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Brooks.
That's a good job here staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a second and manageable here for this offense.
Powering through. And the Salt were able to bring him down quickly.
Right.
Well, this guy's got some
We're
wiggle, and you
blitzing.
can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
Warning play called on third and short. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33. Longhorns starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Back in motion now. He's got room to run. And he goes
Well, we were
nowhere.
prepared for that one.
Behind the line of scrimmage. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. Looking right, this one caught. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Tight coverage,
Good defense.
deflected and incomplete, brings up 4th down.
It's still our game once game, but we're struggling bad on offense.
And he's got it from 40.
Hopefully our backup for that got some answers.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
You come away with 3
We
points
ain't
on
winning,
drive,
and that's
and now the
championship
kickoff
for our
team
quarterback.
And he takes this from inside.
At least
5.
we're our reliable quarterback.
That's
Man.
where they start the drive. And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field. Let's see
Hi,
how
hi,
this
buddy.
responds. Remember, an interception.
Try your
They had
best.
the first play of the last possession. Fires it to the wideout.
Oh, wow.
It's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball.
Wow.
I like the quarterback's patience patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
That's a
And a
good
big
catch.
gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, this is what separates the men from the boys right here. This quarterback knows he's going to get hit, does a good job of staying laser focused on his target, and as he throws that ball, he gets annihilated, but big positive yards because of that determination by the quarterback.
Second down play coming up. Back to throw. It's Carney. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Looks like Kentucky will have the first down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Oh, and he dropped it. Very uncharacteristic play by this wide receiver. Second down. Second and 10 now from the 48 after that incompletion. Looking for the wideout. Into a tight window.
What a play by the defensive back here. You have no idea how tough it can be and how slippery it is out there with this rain. The defense is reacting to the offense. The offense knows exactly where they're going when they're running their route. The defender has to try to be very careful to keep his footing underneath him. Sounds simple, but it's not. To come up with that interception while doing that...
I got a feeling we're going to play the punt.
Looking to throw. Swarmed with a pass rush. A sack.
I like the call here, but you can't...
We got great defense, by the way.
Passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, he makes the catch. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. The Longhorns will have to kick this away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. Returner tackle right there. That's when they start the drive. Here comes the Kentucky offense back out there.
We don't have a choice.
And an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Scanning the field. It's Carney. Throws it to the right. Caught near the sideline. It's
wild.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Always have to be careful on the sideline not to step out accidentally. The wide receiver does a good job here on the route to bring the ball in while on a tightrope.
And he dumps it off to the tight end.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do.
Yeah, I don't trust it.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw.
Oh, no.
The pass rush gets home.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
And the punt team makes its way onto the field. He's on to boot it
Oh,
away
no.
now.
Oh,
And this
good punt.
Well, it's exactly what you want to see from your punter, pinning the opposing offense inside their own 10-yard line. Now you've got a chance to really tilt the field and get aggressive and see what this defense can do.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Important second down play coming up. And the quarterback keeps it on the option.
Oh, my God.
He's got the first down and more. Stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down. First down here.
We did hack the defense.
Explosive play has got this drive going, and they're set up near midfield. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught in the flat by the running back. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Short completion there. Second down coming up.
If we get shut out, I'm gonna laugh.
Looking for a receiver. On the run here. Lets it go.
I don't think I ever got shut out in my college career.
Before he goes out of bounds, it'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down. The Longhorns line up on 1st and 10 now. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. And they try to run inside, but nowhere to go. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Over the middle, it's Marks. But a huge hit by the linebacker. What a tackle. It's 3rd down for the offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He cannot escape. It's a sack. And the timeout is
good defense.
Strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Longhorns will line up to punt it away. That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field. It'd be a surprise if they took a risk here in the final seconds of the first half, backed up near their own end zone. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
Quick throw complete to the tight end. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. Dropping back. It's Kearney. To dart to the left side. And this
I thought we were going to do it. That's a decent throw.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple of plays before the half. Back-to-back deep shots. And it's hauled in. What a catch.
We
make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37. The offense calls a timeout.
Somehow we're going
to the and final of the half. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. But a flag is down, so hold on. Let's see what this is about. That's a costly penalty for the special teams. Offense coming back on the field. You just can't make contact with a kicker like that. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. But there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what that's about.
We're about to go for it again.
So, of course, the half cannot end on a defensive penalty. We got one final untimed down with zeros on the clock. And it's good right down the middle. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Well, we avoided a shutout.
First-rate game so far from Austin today. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself.
Oh my God!
But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W.
Looking to throw. It's Kearney. Short pass finds the tight end. Tackle
You're going to have to go for short passes.
31. First down and 10 now. He's looking to throw. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
And still, we don't have defense.
We're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. This one will be fair caught.
I mean, offense.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field.
I bet our defense getting tired of this.
The shotgun handoff here.
Defense does a really nice job here being able to contain that run game, held just for 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at second day, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the
Good
air
defense.
instead of staying on the ground.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. On the move now. He's got a first down and more. Slides down to avoid the tackle. The Longhorns will line up on 1st and 10.
Well, Chris, that's a great example of why we see these college football coaches bringing in baseball coaches to teach these quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy? Make sure he doesn't get hurt. That's exactly what he did on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and then pick up the first down.
And there's the handoff. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Longhorns will send the punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. Not what he was hoping for. Instead of pitting the offense deep, it's a touchback. And here comes the Kentucky offense back.
All right, offense, can you wake up?
An uphill battle for both offenses. Let's see if they can get it going this time. Finds that big tight end for a short pass.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Second down after that previous play. To the air, it's Carney. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Hit just as he throws the ball.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Quick completion to the tight end. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the quarterback gets him. So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can he keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision?
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 3rd and short.
And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down
Our
stop.
offense can't do shit right
Motion
now.
from the receiver. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Anytime the offense can have any kind of success stretching the defense horizontally, puts the defense in a really tough spot. They'll have to adjust to these types of motion plays going forward because the more the offense can stretch you out, the more they can hit those vertical seams.
Longhorns took it a cash in this red zone trip. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. The defense.
Good defense.
Over. They stop him right at the line. What's the
They got
play
more
on 2nd down
stats
for
than
this offense?
offense. Good stat.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can he keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. They don't convert. In fact, he's tackled for a loss on that
Well,
play.
we still hold them to a field goal.
Points. Here comes the field goal unit.
It'd be nice if you wake up,
That will
Kentucky.
extend their lead even further.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg.
We look like a good team on defense, and we look like the worst team on offense.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field. To throw, it's Carney. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They bring him down after a short gain there. The completion sets up a second down play. And the quarterback is going to make a play through the air. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. Third down, the offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Can't hold on. Defensive play brings up a fourth down.
Man, I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on third down. Now, big decision coming up here on fourth.
This will be touchdown just inside.
Not the best punt.
And now the first play of this drive is set up at the 37.
I don't know what is going on.
On first down, it's play action.
That's good, Dave.
Incomplete.
What's
Chris, it's funny,
that
I think
guy
this
do?
quarterback underestimated the athletic ability of this linebacker. He sees zone right away. He's thinking he's got some underneath windows and opportunities to get the ball to his skill guys. But this linebacker steps in front of him and makes a heck of a play.
They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And the defense smothers him for no gain. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Looking downfield near the end zone. Intercepted.
Hey, yo!
Down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. To the air, it's Carney. Looking deep downfield to the left. He's got it with room to run.
That's a good pass.
That's a huge chunk of yardage on that play.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
Makes the throw across the middle of the field. That's going to be
That was dangerous.
Second down play coming up for this offense. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Short connection to the tight end here. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the cornerback. Not easy with that size difference. So the offense faces third and short from the plus 26. Might be four-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be fourth down and inches to go. And the coach has made the call, needing to extend this drive. He's got it, enough for a first down.
That's good.
They got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going. Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's first and 10. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
That's good, though.
It's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Makes the Rams a chance to score. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal. The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs. They'll try to run it in on first and goal.
Good.
And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Finally, our offense did something.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The shotgun running play. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And a player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check him out. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Direct snap. They'll try the ground game here with the running back.
Nice.
Defense not fooled by the Wildcat look. Just a short gain on the play. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Comes up with the catch.
Oh my God.
Over the right side.
That was a good play.
All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Texas.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
He'll return it from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Dropping back. It's a Carney. It's a short completion to the tight end. And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs
Well,
down.
I mean, we still got a chance,
As we
but
take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted.
Boy, the offense just could not afford to throw this interception. It's already a 2-possession game. By throwing this pick, now you wonder how many more opportunities will you get.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And he finds the running back in the flat. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. On the read. He keeps it. He's past the marker and still going. They get him down, but not before an explosive run play in this Wildcat look. It's a first down. The Longhorns are in the red zone. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And they'll stop him after a short gain. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
that's good defense.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Caught near the goal line. Brought down just short of the end zone. It'll be first and goal from the one.
My team, my decision. I'll just give the opponent a chance.
Longhorns line up with a first and goal. QB keeper all the way. Touchdown.
Look like we might have lost.
This offense is still clicking.
I just got out
This
coached.
quarterback, it's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And they're able to
So I know where we're at against the top 10 team. We ain't going to the
And
playoffs.
he'll bring it out from inside the 10.
Not this
He's
year.
tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start.
Here
Here
we
comes the
go.
Kentucky offense back out there. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here.
Oh, he goes like the running back,
To get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the
but
ball to the
that
33.
is a good throw.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the pass is complete to the tight end. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain. Completion makes it second and short. And the quarterback dropping back. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Brought down after a short return, but the interception gives the offense the football at the 40.
I think the next game with
Out of the
Georgia.
shotgun, you'll hand it off. And the Salts were able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid
We
game here.
lost.
Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Here's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
He'll try a pass here. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They make the stop at the 47.
We got a tough schedule, too.
They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. Breaks into open space. Gets the first and still running. They bring him down, but the Wildcat look produces an explosive run to get a first down. Longhorns pick up enough to get a first down there. Receiver in motion now. Grinding away with the running game. And this time he stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Defense all over him that time. Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. He'll hand it off. Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the ball. They'll stop him for a loss. And they don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the
Our
edge.
defense is still fighting, but our offense looks slow.
Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Nowhere to run on that play. It got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
Well, our punter got another chance. Can't believe I said that. Punter.
And on fourth down, the punter
Playing
sends it away.
freaking punt.
And no chance for a return as the punt sails out of bounds.
That's how bad
We'll see
guy.
what the offense can do starting inside their own 20. And looking to throw now on first down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Not easy to bring down. The quarterback finally gets the job done. That completion makes it second and medium. Snags the quick throw. And the game will pick up the first down, tackled at the 22. A new set of downs after that completion. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Almost makes a terrible freshman mistake. Lucky it's incomplete. Incompletion makes it second and 10 from the 22. Looking to pass here on second down. That's incomplete. The attempt at trickery does not work. That'll bring up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Oh, what a grab! They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. Kentucky getting set with a first and 10 coming up. He throws the ball. And it's picked up.
Yep.
He throws it right into double coverage.
It doesn't matter.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller.
If he get a chance, we'll play him. Doubt he will
Throw the
play.
ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Here's the second down play. A play action, looking to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. And the defense calls time here with 23 seconds left. So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Zero running room, stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
And we're going
And a
to let the
timeout taken by
character
the
fight.
defense here with 19 seconds to play. The Longhorns will have to kick it away. It's a rough series for the offense, and now he's on to punt it away. The fair catch made at the 30-yard line.
Because why not?
Back to pass. It's Sullivan. Looking deep for late-game heroics. And it's picked off. That was a risky pass attempt, and he paid the price. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
It's the coach's favorite formation.